Welcome to the interactive body balance radio show for health and fitness tips.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dacing, and thank you guys once again for tuning into our show from all over this world where we talk health, fitness, nutrition, and personal development. Today is the 19th of March, 2021, and it is a beautiful sunny day up here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I think it's going to get to be in the teens this weekend for Celsius, so that'd be kind of the 50s, maybe 60 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll take that for March. It's not it's unusual, let's just say. Okay, team, we've had a very good week as always. Lots of business. Did some WebExes and some Zoom calls. Always trying to help people, as you know. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. And of course, we do it to promote health, natural alternatives to life, improvement, and just getting better. And of course, as I'm listening myself to many doctors, many peers, many professionals, I love to learn every day. Probably 2 hours of listening every day, and that's when I'm working out, or traveling, or making dinner. I like to have stuff going on, and reading lots of great books. But 2 sups for brain health. I like this one. Some are spices and foods, yes, and they come from plants, but I know most people are going to go out and get the supplements at a store. For example, like Healthy Planet. Like, I go there all the time to get it, and I have these 2 as well in supplement form. Saffron, the most expensive spice in the world. 1 pound costing between $500 and $5,000 US. I did get my saffron from Healthy Planet. I think I mentioned $18 for a jar that's probably 1 inch by 1 inch, and there's a few little strings of maroon saffron in it, right? So it's not cheap. It's very labor intensive to harvest. It comes from the Crocus ativis flower, commonly known as a saffron crocus. The term saffron applies to the flower's thread-like structures or stigma, like I have in my jar, right? Originated in Greece, and it's got many medicinal properties. People have talked about saffron containing chemicals that alter mood, kill cancer cells, decrease swelling, and act like antioxidants. Again, you can get all this information from many PubMed studies, from Healthline, from WebMD. I'm not making it up. I'm just trying to share with you guys stuff that works, that helps people, especially people suffering from Alzheimer's disease, as it says here. Depression is another one, right? Menstrual cramps. Lots of research on all of these. Premenstrual syndrome, you guys know it, PMS, right? So saffron is used to help with this, and there's lots of studies. I'm going to give you one study here. So saffron, the spice, it possesses the therapeutic abilities, memory-enhancing agent. The study here, and one we're going to talk about, 22-week double-blind controlled trial, looks at many things, but there's the Virgo and clinical studies reported that saffron demonstrated effective antioxidant and anti-inflammatory abilities. So this 22-week double-blind controlled trial to compare crocus, right? So saffron, let's just keep the names, layman terms, with donepezil. So for people that take medications, DONEPEZIL. I don't even know if I said that properly because I'm not a medication. I don't take medications, but you get it. You can go donepezil or donepezil, whatever you want, for mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. So they did a study. Participants in the clinical trial were randomly administered either a 30 mg, so milligrams, a day capsule of saffron or 10 mg of donepezil. After the 22-week study, it was found that saffron had similar effect in the improvement of cognitive function in the subjects with Alzheimer's disease as the donepezil, due, right, to the frequency levels of acetylcholinesterase. So I talk about acetylcholine all the time, but this is acetylcholinesterase. So similar levels. Saffron is also reported to be beneficial as a protective agent against toxicities and in moderating the acetylcholinesterase. So let's just say ACHE, okay? ACHE is associated with the B-amyloid plaques and neurofibrinogen tangles, the hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. In an in vitro enzymatic and molecular docking study of natural remedies that inhibit ACHE, saffron extract was found to moderate ACHE inhibitory activity by 30%, Another study, saffron extract treated rats over a period of 21 days, reported they had significantly higher levels of lipid, peroxidation products, and antioxidant enzymes, and decreased plasma levels of corticosterone, right? So you guys know about that. I've talked about it before, and we talked about the Dutch lab as well, too. So, study concluded that saffron can be effective in impairment of learning, memory, improving the oxidative stress function at the hippocampus. And that's a lot of times caused by chronic stress. I mean, guys, I'm trying to summarize studies for you guys in 2 minutes or a minute, but go to PubMed, type in saffron, you'll see lots of good studies. I like to have the literature, not just anecdotal, means people took it or peers took it, and it's good. Lots of people say that, but there you go. Just giving you guys a little tip, right? Giving you guys a little thing to think about. Saffron, number 1. Number 2, ginkgo. All right, I know years ago, ginkgo, right, biloba, right, biloba, it was all on Dr. Oz for weight loss and stuff like that, and they're talking about, okay, I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about ginkgo for brain health, right? It's collected from dried green leaves of the plant, and you can get it in liquid extracts, capsules, tablets. I have it in a tablet, right? So people use it for a variety of reasons. There's therapeutic properties of ginkgo plant. Includes treatment for blood disorders, memory problems, enhancement of cardiovascular functions, etc. Ginkgo contains high levels of flavonoids and terpenoids and antioxidants that provide protection against the oxidative cell damage from harmful free radicals. It's just amazing. I know that for a fact. Again, improved thinking, memory, better social behavior, better ability to perform everyday tasks, right? One study found that an extract of ginkgo, known as EGB761, was clinically effective in treating Alzheimer's disease again, or Alzheimer's dementia. And there's other research published in the JAMA, Journal of American Medicine, right? It concluded that EGB761 was safe to use and possibly effective in stabilizing and improving cognitive and social functioning patients with dementia between 6 and 12 months. Many researchers believe that ginkgo improves cognitive function because it promotes good blood flow circulation in the brain and protects the brain and other parts from neuronal damage. Dr. Amen talked with this, and that's why I've known this for years, and he's talked about ginkgo for blood flow, right? Improving blood flow, carrying oxygen to the brain. So, and again, you guys, you know me, I usually speak for hours on end, but I want to keep these shows, under 10 minutes just to go do your own research. So, saffron, ginkgo, always consult your medical doctor, your primary care physician. I'm not your primary care physician. I help clients and patients all over the world improve. Yes, some are on supplements. Yes, some get nutrition plans. Some get work, all that good stuff. This is what I do, but I don't know everybody on this call. So that's why always consult your medical doctor first before taking anything. I'm here to give you the tools to research, to study, and then say, hey, maybe this can help me. I do this for passion. I do it for fun. I do it to help people. I do it to promote health, vitality, longevity, and just be the best version of yourself. All right. First book, The Transformation from Within, free on the website, MikeDasiuk.com, MikeDasiuk.com, interactivebodybalance.com. We're getting that website transformed, as you know. Should be done by middle of April. Great stuff. Always email, so we get emails daily, nightly, doesn't matter, all the time. I wake up to emails. info@MikeDasiuk.com. You got any questions, info. It just says at, and then I'll say my name again. I know it's hard. MikeDasiuk.com. Second book, How to Restore Your Health. You can get it for a few dollars anywhere online. I think the hardcover is maybe $10-15. Just a quick, 150-page book on restoring your health. Right, it's our second book, and I think I'll do a third one, as I said a couple months ago, on addiction. So I have a lot of those people reach out on addiction and overcoming addiction. Got it? All right, you guys are amazing. You know you are. Social media, I always have to say this because people, Interactive Body Balance, Mike Dasiuk, just Google us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I don't do TikTok, so I think that's a lot of dancing or something like that, and I reserve those for the weekends. Just kidding, team. Relax. So anyhow, maybe I should dance a little more. Have a little more fun. As I'm going to say right now, what I always tell my kids, the top 4 things. Here we go. Number 1, got to work hard, kids. My kids, I know, see me work hard. We start at 7, we go till 11 at night, 10:30, 11. It's what we do. You got to work hard. You got to do the work, right? Weekends are set upon us, and have some fun on the weekends where you can. You got to work hard. Number 2, right? You got to add value. So whatever you have, the skills. I was doing a presentation the other night. It said add value. You all have skill sets, folks. You have God-given abilities. You have to add them to the world. Please do it. We need to hear it. 3, help other people. This is giving of your time, assistance, money where you can, so charities, donations. This is giving, again, volunteer work. So volunteer around, no matter where it is. There's lots of options to volunteer. Just help other people. Number 4, smile and have some fun. I say that because you got to go out and have some fun. With COVID, people have passed away, and it's been very sad for many people. I need you guys to go out and have some fun. All right? Live with passion. Live with purpose. Live with intent. Any questions, you know where to reach us. Take care, team. We'll talk to you guys real soon.